Welcome to another episode of Tabletop Cinema, where we bring together the worlds of filmmaking, tabletop role-playing, and video games. I'm your host Mikey, a freelance filmmaker, TRPG game master, and variety streamer. And today, we return to our first playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima, Director's Cut. Previously in Ghost of Tsushima, Jin Sakai has all but become the Ghost, as now the common folk look up to him for salvation and leadership. Against all odds, he was able to gain the support of the wayward Yarikawa clan, who his clan had bad blood with back in the past, due to the Yarikawa rebellion. But that is all in the past, and now they have a common foe. And together, they take the fight to the Mongols. TDCF, good to see you again. Every Saturday. This is so great. How are you doing, man? This is Yarikawa. We used to be enemies, since it was the Sakai and Shimura clan who put down the Yarikawa rebellion, so obviously there's some bad blood there. But now together, they must fight for their home.
Trade is difficult in these times, my lord.
So today we'll be focusing on the main quest. We'll be starting off with Ghosts from the Past. I haven't been home since the invasion. It's time I return to Omi village and recover my father's armor, if it hasn't been stolen by Mongols or bandits already. I hope my people manage to evacuate for safety, especially Yuriko, my family's caretaker. So it's a bit of a journey up. Let's start off here and move northwest.
Good horse.
Time to follow the wind.
Here!
Whoa. So this is part 8 of our first playthrough, and we've since gained a lot of abilities. Hopefully we can put them to good use and use them properly. And just like that, Sora climbs down a cliff. Hey Shadow, welcome to the stream. Past midnight again for you? Whoa.
Fight me!
Alright, let's shake off the rust of the week and get this warm up in. Last episode, we earned the Ghost Stance, which is totally badass. This guy's tough, huh? And some new abilities to play with, just like that. Oh. Yeah, be terrified. Yeah, but thank you for dropping by and checking in. As usual, Ghost of Tsushima every Saturday. Yesterday we had a pretty... yesterday I played my first horror game in a while. Until Dawn. I don't handle horror very well, as people learned yesterday. And as I said, cheap ass jump squares. They kept getting me, man. I know it's thank you so much for extending your subscription, Shadow. Oh man, I gotta provide more value to you guys. Honestly, like, I got more plans in store, and your subscription's really gonna help. They're going directly into the support of this channel, and it'll enable a lot more things. Like, once I collaborate with more people, I wanna be able to compensate them fairly and get some good work out there. You get what you pay for. No horror for you? Yeah, that's what I told myself, and I thought I'll hold myself accountable this month, because every October, every year, I try to get in a horror game in just to try, expand my genre, genres. But it was never really for me. I could handle like psychological horror and survival horror, like Resident Evil 2 remake and 3 remake. Like, I love those. Like, I could handle that, or Alien Isolation. But I guess jump scares just get to me, and hell, I even played Call of Cthulhu, the video game version of it. So, the kind of psychological horror, cosmic horror, just the dreadful feeling that just kind of seeps into your very soul. I guess I could kind of do that, but, straight up, like, campy, cheap, jump scare, whatever. I don't know, man. Well, it is super fun. Yeah, but thanks again for the subscription. Thanks for dropping by. I'll be wrapping up Until Dawn next week, next Friday. We're also playing Metroid Dread on Wednesday. I think we're almost done with Metroid Dread as well. And we just finished Deathloop, which is super awesome. I love Deathloop. So next Thursday, I might actually fit in another time loop story, which is Returnal. So I guess you could consider that kind of horror, kind of in theme for October. But yeah, Returnal's another time loop story. It's a roguelike. So I'll probably be playing that this Thursday. I'll be updating the schedule after this stream. But this street looks interesting. Oh, someone's been stacking rocks.
Let's go, Solo.
Oh, it's a gift altar. Haunted dreams, warned by those who have seen death. The horror thing? Yeah, the horror ones? Yeah, like, it softened the blow, I guess. I told myself, hey, as long as there are people in chat, I won't be afraid. Yeah, didn't work. Ooh, interesting. I'd rather find a mask, though. Nice place. Oh, people. Ah. Yeah, people have been stacking stones here. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to swim. Thanks again for the sub, for dropping by, Shadow. I really appreciate it. Have a good night. Take care.
Village.
There we go.
Home.
A bit wet, but I'm home. Not exactly the dramatic entrance I was thinking of. But to begin the stream, we'll be returning to Jin Sakai's home. Have a great babush cat as well. Good night. Does no one live here anymore? There it is. So the color of the Sakai clan is death.
No sign of Mongols.
Wow. Untouched? We become the ghost, and how can we reconcile that with our samurai upbringing? Our uncle's not actually happy that we didn't choose to become the ghost. The people have started looking up to us. as the ghost, the one who would who would deliver vengeance against the invaders. But the uncle thinks it's quite dishonorable the way the ghost acts, strikes from the shadows, delivers justice, delivers justice from stealth. He doesn't like that. But here we are, about to reclaim our father's armor. And hopefully, Yuriko's alive. She served her family for generations, and I wonder what's become of her. Oh shit, it's gone.
Where is it?
Yuriko?
How dare you!
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
young
alive.
master. I feared you were dead.
I came as soon as I could. It's good to see you, Yuriko.
You look tired. Are you hungry?
Oh.
Not now. Thank you. The Khan's army must have marched past here. Have you had any trouble?
A few bandits. Nothing I can't take care of.
I've come for my father's... my armor.
You refused to wear it at Komoda Beach.
A lot has changed since then.
I hid it somewhere safe.
Time to reclaim our past and forge a new future.
Come this way. These old bones.
Oh, a message. Record. Deaf ears. Lord Sakai instructed us to leave the village, to take refuge at Omi Monastery. But the gates are shut and no one will answer our calls. It's as if the place is abandoned. But at night, I hear whispers over the walls. Prayers. The monks begging the gods to protect them from the Mongols. But if the gods won't protect them, what chance do we have? Welcome back to the stream, Sanguine. Thank you for redeeming that. It's on queue right now. I'll open up the rewards queue here and I will pet the cat. But they're both asleep and off camera right now. Once Maya gets back, I'll be sure to pet them. Let me open the rewards requests over here. But yeah, welcome back to the stream, Sanguine. We've just... Hey, yeah. We've... Oh, Maya's just like sleeping. I won't disturb her right now. But thank you for redeeming that. Use your gold coins wisely. Oh, right. Let me just do something quick. But anyway, how are you doing, Sanguine? She will do her rounds. Forgot to share this. What is it going to say? Yeah. So, just an update here. We've all but become the ghost. So it's something Yuna thought of for the whole title of the ghost. You've been there for the previous episodes. But I'm not sure if you were there when we liberated the Yarikawa clan or broke the siege of the Mongols. That earned us their trust, and that solidified our legend as the ghost. Such a badass sequence. I really loved it. And you'll see me using the ghost stance in action. But today we're starting off by revisiting the past, and we're here to look for our family armor. I don't think so. I think we're in Act 2. We're about to finish Act 2, I think. Since this is the last main quest, I believe, of Act 2. We'll see. But yes, The cats need all the pets, so those gold coins put to good use. But we're now at our ancestral
I'll get
home.
Taichi to help me fetch it. He's at the cemetery,
What's he doing there?
tending the grounds, gathering plants for my poisons. Keeps
Poisons?
vermin out of our food stores.
Oh, okay, vermin.
I'm glad you're not alone.
What about Lord Shimura?
Alive. The Mongols captured him at Komoda, but we freed him.
Others survived. And they're helping you?
A few. Lady Muscle.
Good. She's been fighting alongside the boys since she was knee-high.
You'll have to tell me more about that someday.
But it's
Red flag.
just the two of you?
A few others. Sensei Ishikawa.
I haven't seen him in years. Does he still act like he's the only one who knows how to do things?
Half the time he's right, but his aim is unmatched.
He would certainly agree.
It's good to see Yuriko still alive and the Mongols haven't torched the place. Did you hear his name, man? His name is Taichi. It's one letter away from Daichi.
Lord Sakai, you're back.
I wish I could stay, but I hear you're taking good care of Yuriko.
You've got that backwards, my lord.
Taichi, help me get the Sakai armor.
Go. I should pay my respects.
So as always, just let me know if there's something up with the stream, if the
The
audio's...
bees haven't been pulled.
I'm sorry, Yuriko.
Our lord finally returns and his home is a mess.
I'll fix it immediately.
Don't worry about that now. Let's make sure the armor is perfect.
I hope so. Yeah, hopefully the audio is balanced, the volume's not too high or low, and... Yep. Things seem working. Things seem fine. What a nice place. What a pleasant morning. I have a bad feeling about this. Where did they hide it? Oh. Huh. Okay. Sounds like he's picking grass. Oh wait, am I supposed to talk this? Wait, what's going on? Oh hey, wait. Linen. I think we got... This is bugged. It's so awkward. Oh, I'm not I wasn't supposed to follow them, right? Jin Sakai said he'd pay his respects first. We just followed them for no reason. Oh, I'm so sorry, Father. We're supposed to visit your grave. Well, that is awkward. Here it is. Wow. I did not follow the howling wind, Sanguine. I am ashamed. Now I must compose a beautiful haiku to make up for my error. Reflect on legacy. I love these sequences, by the way. But first, photo. Yeah. There's usually a third option. Oh, there. Leaves shade my father. His grave close, his soul distant. Yeah, it's just so calming, and I can feel the vibration through the controller. So relaxing. All things pass away.
Leaves shade my father. His grave close, his soul distant. All things pass away.
You have become the ghost. And now, we reclaim our father's armor. A wrong turn there. I don't even know my own place anymore. Tai Chi.
The armor's inside, my lord.
Thank you, Taichi.
I see supplies. Can't let that go to waste. Here it is, chat.
Jin, help me. Your death benefits all beings.
Origin story complete. Finally have the mask.
Young master?
Are you alright?
Yes, just lightheaded. For a moment, I thought you looked.
Face us, coward!
Get inside.
Sakai mask, worn by the greatest samurai of the Sakai clan. And Sakai clan armor, for the leader of the Sakai clan, previously worn by Jin's father, Kazumasa Sakai. Straw hats. Let's see what this armor does for us. What am I supposed to... Right. No. Oh wait, where's my equipment? Oh, I guess we can't change it out. It's a scripted sequence. Yeah, the armor, it's level 1 armor, so we're gonna have to upgrade it. While wearing this armor, standoff streak increases by 1, and standoff wins occasionally terrify enemies. Well, I do standoff a lot.
Stand and fight me!
Now let's not embarrass ourselves. Good feint. Are you terrified? What? He's so terrified I bugged him out of the game. That's not fair. Jerk.
Yuriko!
He's just standing there. There's no way to counter him.
Lord Sakai.
It's not safe here. I guess he wasn't that scared. He was just waiting for me.
Are you alright?
You butchered them. Is Yarikawa giving us trouble again?
The Yarikawa rebellion was 20 years ago. Those men were with the Mongols.
Of course. Seeing you like that, I'm still shaken up.
Oh.
I need to catch my breath.
By the lake. Your favorite tree.
Yes. Come.
Oh, that's where it was.
You said earlier you've been making poisons.
Keeps the vermin out of our rice.
Can you make it stronger?
Uh-oh.
Enough to kill a man?
No one deserves that.
Can you do it?
The effects in larger doses are ugly.
Good.
Oh, my lord.
Oh no.
Sit with me a moment.
You can't ask this of Yuriko.
Poison has never been the Sakai way.
No Sakai had to fight the Mongol Empire. I need every weapon we have. Tsushima can't afford anything less.
The Mongols have changed you, young master.
The world has changed.
My mother taught me about plants that heal, others that harm, even kill. But they must be consumed. How will you poison the invaders?
A blowgun and darts. I've read of their use by a Genji warrior who studied with monks from the west. Will you help me?
Promise me you'll remain the good man I know.
I promise.
I've looked after your every need since your mother carried you. I won't stop now.
All I need is something to make a blowgun.
Used to be plenty of reeds downriver, near the old crossing. Remember? You and your little friend gathered them to make little boats.
But Yuzo and I, we'd spend all day reenacting the Battle of Danora.
Be careful, Jin. The invaders have an outpost there now.
Don't worry, I'll be back soon with reeds.
Time to clear an
I'll wait
outpost.
for you here.
I'm not sure why these signs say bow. They actually do things like spawn frogs and stuff, but I guess this will spawn fish. Ah, there we go. How cute. Alright. Time to travel to the old crossing. Let's go, Soda. Whoop.
Here.
Liberate Kishibe village. Yep, this is the place.
Yuriko was right. A Mongol outpost.
Oh, we could just... Oh, yeah. With the armor on, let's have our standoff streak.
Looking for me?
Alright.
Samurai!
1, 2, 3. You were damaged. Your ghost kill streak has reset. No. Yeah, to get the ghost kill streak, we have to kill people without getting hurt. It's pretty tough. Here they come. You're next. Whoa! That hurt. Time to loot. We kinda skipped all the objectives there. There were Sashimono banners. For that, we're gonna need our outfit. So what do we get from this? Sakai clan, increased health and increased damage. But it relies on standoffs. It boosts our standoff. Oh, this is a different village. It's not our objective. Yeah, let us return then.
Lucas must soon.
What the? Oh. Yeah, gather reeds for the blowgun.
Perfect for a blowgun. I'll give these to Yuriko.
I have to make poison. Wow. Ugh, leaves in my mouth. What?
Gee,
Oh. She really cares for me.
Yuriko?
excuse me, young master. You caught me thinking about Lord Sakai.
I try not to do that.
He loved you in his way.
Enough of the past. We have a blowgun and darts. All I need now is the poison.
Of course, young master.
Shh.
Come with me. I have a small camp where I gather plants and herbs for ointments. And poison. It kills vermin within moments.
Make it strong enough for the invaders.
It's nice to ride with you again.
You and Lord Shimura taught me to ride. On that runt pony.
You sat so tall and straight in your little saddle. Like you were the shogun himself.
What a great view. Oh no, little Jin.
What's so funny?
I just remembered it was out here you nearly killed your uncle.
What?
You were 3 or 4. The poor man was trying to teach you how to hold your wooden kodachi. You wanted to chase butterflies.
I know the story. My uncle's black eye took weeks to heal.
Oh,
Lord Shimura and your father laughed so hard, I fear they'd both choke to death.
I don't remember my father's laugh.
He lost his humor after your mother got sick. But you have your father's laugh.
have I ever laughed?
Here we are.
I don't think we've heard Jin laugh, or I don't remember.
A gozamat and a campfire. You sleep out here?
Only when I spend the day foraging for plants. I'll look for the flowers we need.
Rest, Yuriko. I will get them for you.
Poison, huh? My uncle's not gonna be happy.
Don't eat the seeds, they're poisonous.
I'm not a child, Yuriko.
Oh, I know. Remember how we gather flowers for your mother?
She arranged them for the little alcove at home.
That should be enough. Bring them to me, young master.
Your plants.
Good. We extract the seeds, crush them, make a paste, and dip the needles.
Make sure the dose is strong.
It should do what you need. It's done.
You're sure he came this way? The old woman has a camp around here somewhere.
Shit.
Listen. Someone's coming.
Stay there, Yuriko.
Tutorial time. Straw Hats as the victims.
Let's see if this poison works.
He will regret what he did to Sadamune and the others.
Shoots a variety of poison darts.
I just want his head. And the price that goes with it. How much farther?
It's around here somewhere. Let me get my bearings. Hurry up. I don't want to lose him.
Poison darts kill enemies in a violent display that attracts nearby hostiles. Okay. Ugh.
Show mercy!
Holy crap, that is fast. I don't think I want to show Yuriko her handiwork.
Are you hurt, young master?
Don't worry. I dealt with them.
Sometimes I forget you're a grown man.
I forget sometimes too. We should get back to the estate.
I'll stay. I need to straighten the place up.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Hush! You are not a child, and I'm old enough to take care of myself.
But
What other kinds of poison can you make?
Always so impatient. There is another.
Oh.
It causes confusion and rage. But the ingredients... what were they?
Try to remember.
it's straight from Assassin's Creed.
Sounds useful.
The Berserk darts. What's next? Well, it's interesting. I didn't expect Yuriko to be our poisons maker. I guess she's like our Alfred in that at this stage. Shit, we have technique points we haven't used.
What were they? Red
Red?
leaves? No, it has petals. Ah, a flower. No, not that. Oh, mother, I wish you were here.
Oh, her mother was probably making poisons. It's probably the last quest of this chapter, Reckoning in Blood, but let's fulfill this tale. Yuriko tale. The proud do not endure. Yuriko may have recalled the ingredients for a new poison I asked her about. I should check on her. Hallucination dart. Let's go after that and spend our technique points. As you see, we've grown in strength over the course of this playthrough. Ghost stands. Approach enemy leaders while in stealth to slaughter them and enter the ghost stands. Oh, approach enemy leaders while in stealth. So we can slaughter them and enter the ghost stands. Right, have to remember that. Once in ghost stands, you can kill up to 3 enemies with deadly strikes. So strike fear into your enemies so they believe you're more than human. Kill 7 enemies without taking damage to enter the ghost dance. So that's incentive to take people out quietly. But let's upgrade our stances. So heavy attacks with ferocious speed. Yes, please. We also use a lot of stone stance. So this and this. Surging strikes and downpour. We rarely use this because we don't really see many brutes. So next one is against spear people. Spear users. So though we don't kick much, we should. We have upgrades available for that. So Sakai mask. But let's remove the helmet. Or at least put on our headband. There we go. I think that looks better. What other masks do we have? Well, this is our mask. Let's use it. And we can also upgrade this. We should. After we help Yuriko.
Young master, would you like something to eat?
I'm fine, Yuriko. I just need the poison. You were trying to remember the ingredients.
They were flowers. You remember them, don't you? The ones I planted at your family cemetery.
I remember washing the graves. Father made me hold buckets of water from the lake.
He knew it would make you strong and teach you to respect your ancestors. Don't you remember the flowers, Jin?
Spider lilies.
Spider lilies.
That's right. With enough spider lilies, you can craft a poison that makes rats go mad. Tear each other to pieces. It's awful.
It's for a good cause. Just make it strong enough to work on men.
If you think it's necessary,
Slippery
I
slope.
know exactly where to find what we need. This way.
This part of the forest. I was here when I was a child.
After your mother passed away,
I refused to believe she was gone. So I ran from home and came here.
your mother loved to take long walks here.
I searched until sundown. I kept shouting for her. But she was gone. And I was lost.
You were missing for 3 days. Nearly dead by the time your father found you.
I've never seen him so angry.
Angry at himself for failing to protect you. I've seen your father before countless battles. And he was never more worried than the sleepless nights he spent searching for his only son. Not much farther to the cemetery. I wonder what your father would make of the ghost.
He would disapprove, like my uncle.
Don't
Yep.
be so sure. They argued often.
Oh,
Kazumasa thought your uncle too rigid, willfully blind to possibilities. Kazumasa had imagination.
Imagination. My father?
You're like him in more ways than you know.
Is this it?
Careful.
Disrespecting the dead.
Stay here.
Well, we're wearing the armor.
Challenge me!
Let's go standoff.
Elde Ashiglach! Samurai!
Gotcha. Last one. Well, that's pretty expedient. Left one. Who's next? Okay. Whoa, 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 wrong arrow. There we go.
So, Alak, we wait.
Stealth. Hold still. That's right. Oh, shit. Ah, well, hello. This is the ghost dance. Just pure, uncontrolled vengeance. Just like that. Smooth. Except for that one shot. Well, you see me now,
Did you
Yuriko.
drive them off?
In a way.
Yes, it's safe to look for the spider lilies.
Why would we look for them here?
Isn't this where you used to plant them?
Oh, no, not here. It's been so long. They're in another cemetery. Your great aunt's branch of the family. It's not far.
We know a place though, but that's a... Oh no. Are they hinting at something about Yuriko? Oh, I guess she is just getting old. But we do know a
Yuriko,
field
do
of
you
spider
remember-
lilies.
I was 5 or 6. I had a nightmare about this forest. A fight.
It wasn't a nightmare. I told you it was to keep you calm.
That was real? I remember men shouting.
Our retinue was returning home late one night. We were ambushed by Ronin.
The Ronin must have been dangerous. My father's samurai were frightened.
Not of the Ronin. Of Kazumasa.
Of my father. Why?
He and his samurai drove the Ronin off. But Kazumasa pursued them on foot. You could hear their screams. He returned to us just before dawn, covered in blood. Some of his own men mistook him for a demon of the forest. Do you recognize this lake?
We used to meditate here.
How you'd fidget.
You told me to pretend I was a rock, and all I wanted was to swim.
The view's much better from the shore. Join me, young master. These old bones need a rest.
Yeah, Ghost Dance is pretty badass. I swear, that sequence with...
This time you'll have to keep me from fidgeting.
Oh no. Is she gonna die, chat? Are we going through all this so we can connect with her only for the game to take her away?
Some of my favorite memories happened at this lake.
Stopping a child's fidgeting?
Your mother and I would come here when she was pregnant with you.
We should keep moving.
A grown man, and you still can barely sit
We
still.
can meditate again. After the war.
Yes, young master.
It may make you stronger, yes. But must also be aware that you don't become too fragile. And also, don't remember... Also, it's not something to glorify. I really hate that, you know, I just want to randomly say it. The whole, you know, romanticizing resilience and stuff like that. Ideally, the situation would be
Cemetery
better.
isn't far.
Feels much closer when you're not carrying water.
I noticed Yuriko's like wearing gloves. Like I don't know if that's just... I don't know if it's for combat or... Well, we'll see. Oh, here we are. Lots of cemeteries in this area. What an interesting tree.
They may break stone, but they cannot erase the memory of these warriors.
Please gather the spider lilies. I can't bear to look.
Man. Awkward. There we go.
My aunt Matsu would weep at the condition of this place. Most of these warriors fell in the rebellion at Yarikawa. They deserve better than this. This is all I could find.
It is enough to make the poison, but I don't want our time to end.
The Shimura Cemetery isn't far.
With a view of the waterfall. Let's go, my lord.
I have a bad feeling about this chat. I don't know. Is she going to die after the quest? I don't trust these games anymore. Maybe I'm just being a bit too pessimistic. Maybe it is just some quality time with Yuriko.
Kazumasa, I do enjoy our rides together.
Did you say Kazuma-san?
Oh no.
Did I? You ride with your father's grace.
Oh, let me guess.
Did you often go riding with my father?
Lord Sakai taught me to ride a horse.
Is this gonna be another Okay, I don't know if you were there for Life is Strange. And what is the game before that? But, you know, I have a weakness against the whole... Because, you know, both my grandmothers, one of them suffered from dementia, the other one suffered from Parkinson's disease. So, it's not... I'm particularly sensitive to those stories when they put them in a game. So, AI Somnium Files broke me down. Life is Strange broke me down. I guess they're hinting that Yuriko is not totally well. Hey, the VODs are coming up though, Sanguine. But yeah, thanks for tuning in and the support though. Like, I just really appreciate it. But, you know, work first, life first.
Careful. Straw Hat's ahead.
Wait, I can mix the new poison for you.
Oh, okay, now we're going murder hobo rampage.
How does it work?
Oh, it's terrible. Causes madness. They'll turn on each other like wild beasts.
Good. Make it. Quickly.
The poison is finished. Take it.
Hallucination dart. Back to our Assassin's Creed days. Shot by the blowgun sends enemies into a violent rage where they attack friend and foe alike. I use this a lot in Assassin's Creed 2. Okay, I don't know. I want to hear that. Let's see what happens. Let's finish the quest with Yuriko and let's see what happens at the end of it.
I'll stay here.
They cost-affected enemies to turn against each other. Well then. Let's get in close. Maybe eavesdrop on a conversation.
What's happening? Stop! But we must set an example for our people by remaining true to our code and to ourselves.
The poison's just for now. After the Mongols are gone, I won't need it.
Whoa. Really, Jin? Oh shit. Will he be able to kill everyone? Shit, he's still going. Wow, he's just killing everyone. Let's go, Ronin. Oh, okay. Well, they killed him. But wait, there's more. We probably don't even have to leave this place. Shit, look at that. It's just wild. Will he eventually die from the poison? Oh, one person's right there. He has no idea what's going on. Ooh, man. Oh shit, these poisons are terrible. Holy crap.
Who will face me first?
Just pop out of the bush and say, hey, come on, okay, fight me. Whoa, what the hell? I didn't see him there. Yeah, you better run.
Show mercy!
No. I was watching the bridge. It seems that they snuck up on me.
I thought we rid ourselves of those bandits.
They keep coming back. Cycle
Not
of violence.
Straw Hats. Ryuzo's men.
Where did that young man go wrong?
I ask myself that all the time.
After all this, I'm worried about the Shimura cemetery, my lord. Would you check on it with me?
Of course, Yuriko. Let's have a look. Are you tired, Yuriko?
No, Lord Sakai. This is the best day I've had since our afternoon at Lake Oni.
I don't remember that. You are sure that was me?
Yep, they're doing it, chat.
It was so long ago. You must have forgotten.
She thinks I'm my father. Just like my grandmother, who had dementia.
hasn't touched this place.
That's why I do appreciate being able to spend time with elderly NPCs like Yuriko, because I never got a
You
chance to do
remember,
that
young master.
in real
We
life.
pay our respects to the Shimura warriors buried here. Then spend the afternoon writing poems.
I remember, Yuriko.
Let's write one now.
Haiku time. Wow. Reflect on impermanence. Photo first. Impermanence. Soaring ambition. Stone abides rushing water. Life blossoms and fades.
Soaring ambition. Stone abides rushing water. Life blossoms and fades.
How nice.
Well said, my lord. The proud do not endure. The greatest of us fall in the end.
We should return to Omi.
I'll stay a while.
I know better than to argue.
Good. You learned something today. Kazumasa used to say Lord Shimura was too concerned with that castle.
The strongest point on the island.
He equated strength with the huge, the immovable, like a mountain.
Yet a point. Doubt and indecision have destroyed armies. In the midst of battle, true leaders must stay rooted, stand firm.
But look at that waterfall. All that immovable rock yields to water. The strength we need is all around us. I have one more place I would like to visit, my lord. When you're ready.
you.